me know if anything needs to be tidied up.
Don't bother talking.
Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge.
You mean I ain't gonna make it?
A week, maybe 2. I'm so sorry, Mr. Price.
Dadgummit. I'd hoped to live long enough to see a Brahmin with 3 heads.
It's a shame when we can't do more for people, but medicine has its limits.
Wonder if they have any chems left.
They tell us not to get attached to the patients. Now I understand why.
It's nice to see people around in the responders' uniform again.
How are you? Well, thank you kindly. You've been a drop of sunshine on a dreary day.
Why even bother?
Heh, ain't no way I could have predicted I'd have come in here for a gunshot wound. Come out with a terminal diagnosis of something else entirely. Though, speaking of the gunshot wound, it'd weigh on my conscience not to warn you. There's a gang of masked bandits out there. Ruthless they are, with scarred skin and red eyes like rabid wolves. They ain't human, I tell you.
All these supplies.
So you did. I told that damn Harvey I wasn't no useless lout who couldn't even open a jar of relish. You best watch yourself out there. Or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willards might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like Lehman here.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway. Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest. Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure to a radiated ore at Emmett Mountain.
Technically, it was all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore irradiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Lehman is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. His symptoms will worsen, and it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure, or heathen rituals performed on the stormy night? Truth is, I've still got a dream to chase. Never thought much of it, but now I've got the Reaper's shadow looming over me. It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before. I don't want to die just yet.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist up in the hills, north of the Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent? Oh, you can? Well, that's a mighty fine offer, my friend. Doggy, we're gonna take the wasteland by storm. Let's go find this fancy nuclear specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides. I'll just wash that down with some water and get on my way real soon. I can make most of the journey myself. Just worried about spending too long in one place, really.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater. I can't wait until dinner.
One more step in your mincemeat.
He's one of them. The bandits!
I need you.
I was just...
Help.
I've got the radiation signal.
God damn it.
So did...
You both. But I can't.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are disposing.
Not just...
Let's start with your radiation and other.
The issue. No one.
Asher! Is this man... Isn't that right?
Lehman Price?
Leave in! You just have to... So,
That wasn't too... And for what?
Oh, more? I don't go out.
Witnesses. Figure out.
Oh, of course. The solution. It's not. Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human no need for... By any measure... Asher.
Courtesy.
Ah. Anyway, we are...
Now, hold on. Look, but am I... And if they see...
We try, so don't you for 1 second. It was... I have to...
It's clear. Well, you do. If you come back, but...
Okay, yeah. I mean, if it's...
Don't take this lightly, Sim.
Oh... What? I have the base...
Or? No, I...
No.
Asher? I'll watch Lehman, of course. Then it's settled. Who?
There's another... This key here.
I'll be watching.
This way, my dear test subject. Into the lab where the excitement happens.
Miss Parthenia, is it? We're still holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Of course! Don't you worry, the unburned hairs on your smooth little scalp. They look very soft, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. I do make sure to comb it out every morning like my mama taught me.
What's it like, having a mama?
Oh,
No
it sure
suspicious
is nice.
details.
Just takes care of you. Listens to you, makes you feel real special.
I see. And does that provide any benefits to the scientific process?
I'm not too familiar with what that is, but I bet your mama it does. That is, I mean...
If Mama's love is capable of providing scientific benefits, that would be truly remarkable. I wonder if the effects could be synthesized.
Rad-X a day keeps the ghouls away.
Well, now that that's over with, let's make this quick. Someone will walk in any minute. There's a tunnel around the corner, locked up. There might be more fails. Just keep them off my back. And don't even think about turning tail. I've been fighting for 4 years. You won't make it far.
I'll just say, hey, is that...
Just my goddamn luck.
You're not one of them.
Sorry, lady, but don't know.
You are. The same ones that attacked Lehman and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened, just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls, underneath those masks, just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scatter, but you were never supposed to be a part of this.
Wait, no. Oh God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me, please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could mean the death of everyone I care about. Oh. The killing of your crew. That wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. That's the most sensible.
Wait, please!
That wraps this up. Let's go before... I'll stick to my...
Chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life awaits, stored safely away in this little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life? A good one?
Well, I did it. Who's to say that you can't?
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me.
The procedure waits. All I need is a willing subject.
I don't want to...
Something on my face.
Leave this.
What?
You ready?
Oh, sir.
You're darn right about that. All right. But, well, they didn't anyway. And then, hey...
Why don't you... In the meat?
Hey.
So much chicken scratch. Why couldn't they have used Thenia shorthand before I invented it? I'll be forth. We need more ghoulification. Flesh falling. I mean, with application, they'd be happy. Finally! You are generosity to help. It takes a certain hand to embark. I wouldn't be alive. Well then. Just over there is a chamber containing a nuclear warhead. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of this will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you try not to panic when that happens, you will still be you, of course, just at your own pace then. I will, of course. No, now that's just ridiculous, Thenia. Coolifying all of Appalachia. You never get away with it. Every day is a new hypothesis.
Rise and shine. And welcome to your new life. Here. With us.
One day at a
Got
time.
your back if you've got
Yeah,
mine.
right. Is that all we deserve?
Not
day at a
regretting
time.
this. Are you?
Yeah, right. Is that all we
Maddox
deserve?
says this is home. But how long until it's taken from us?